Hello, welcome to this second-hand and handmade haul for January. I know I said I was going to do them like every other month, but I picked up a good chunk of stuff in January, as did my family for me, which I've included in this because yeah, well, my sister and my mum did a bit of second-hand shopping for me in January, so I thought I'd share it with you. So I have the Book of Doom. I will say I didn't write everything in it this month because I've been poorly. I had that horrible bronchitis-y kind of chest thing, and then I had food poisoning. January was a month, so yeah. But as you can see, there is a little pile of stuff behind me. There are 3 bags that sat next to me, and I have a page of stuff in my Book of Doom. So let me get round to sharing with you what I picked up. Obviously there's not absolutely everything here, just because I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, that's in the bathroom, let's put away. So some things I might just spiel it off and be like, oh, by the way, I bought this. A lot of the things you would have actually been shown in the weekly or weekend vlogs, because I could kind of share as I go. Obviously not absolutely everything, but a good chunk of stuff. So yeah, it isn't going to go in chronological order either, because that, my friends, is a lot of effort. So a good chunk of the stuff still has its price on, just because it is I've kind of sat it to one side, and then I was meant to put stuff away and then I got poorly, so yeah. So I think we'll start off with the bags on the floor, because there are several of them. Also on a bit of a time crunch, so yeah. So we'll start off with this one, this fancy bag. My mum picked me up these because she is adorable and I love her. If you have not seen, just before Christmas I picked up crochet, and oh my god, it has been the best thing I've learned. A lot of this is wool, I will say that, a lot of this is wool. I bought a lot, or been bought a lot of second-hand wool, which is amazing. So yeah, so in fact one ball has already been made into a project. That's how productive I've been. No, 2 balls have been made into products. So yeah, so, but no, so I've been picking up second-hand wool because, you know, I got my crochet hooks, as you would have seen in the December haul, on Vinted. So it's a second-hand craft. I picked up the tools to do it second-hand, and yeah, you can pick up the supplies in charity shops everywhere. I did indulge in the Aldi wool event, wherever all the balls were like £1.29. I got a lot of them, but again, I've even used some of those to make a project that is sat behind me, so I'll show you those. But yeah, there is only one project I do not have chest thing. My chest thing does my head in. There is only one thing I've made that I don't have to hand. I made my mum a teeny tiny heart. Let's see if I can find a picture on my phone. Purely because I want to get this up for you guys, so I don't want to spend forever editing it, inserting pictures. I know it sounds really lazy. Did I even take a picture? Oh, where are we? I'm dreadful sometimes. Let me have a look on here. I'm sure I sent my sister a picture, but me and my sisters message each other an awful lot. I didn't take any pictures, how silly of me, but I made her a teeny tiny heart. My mum a teeny tiny crochet heart into a keyring for her birthday. So yeah, that was the first crochet thing I've made and gifted, and her birthday was the beginning of December, so yeah. But first, let's get on to what I have picked up, or other people have picked up for me, because my family are adorable. So yeah, my mum, bless her, picked these up for me, these huge balls of wool. These are 400 grams, they were £3 each. They were from the Aldi wool event last year, and I have got 3 of them, and they are a very lovely, like, rich yellow, Inca gold the colour is, but yeah, they're very, very summery. So yeah, so these will be very fun to be used with another colour, make something really bright, you know. Learning to love colours is what certain colours, because I'm a bit fussy sometimes. I picked up these 2 balls of wool. These were £2 each. These are very super chunky. These are from Garden Hospice. So yeah, those ones from Garden Hospice as well. And on the same day I picked up this for £2.50, and this is actually cotton, and these are to make like kitchen cloths, like washing up cloths and clean the side cloths, which I thought would be a fun thing to do, you know, being very, you know, trying to be very eco-friendly, and that's cotton biodegrades, you know. It's a good resource. So yeah, so I picked that up to do that. Then I have this bag here full of wool. My sister just called me and went, there are giant balls of wool in the charity shop and they are £1.50 each. What do you want? Because yeah, this was like the very beginning of January. So yeah, one of them has been used up. There was a lilac, but yeah, an idea of the size of these balls of wool. They're this big. They're huge. Look at that. Yeah, and these are Aran, so they're part acrylic, part wool. They're lovely. And then there's a pink one. There is a fluffy white one. That was £1.50. Brand new one. It's a white one. A cream one, I think. Grey. A huge WI one. Blue with like mottled bits in it. Yeah. And then this green, of which there was 2. You might see it sneakily behind me there, because, you know, I've been productive. So yeah, so my sister got me all these for me. Obviously all these things people got me, I paid them back for. I said to my mum I would pay her back, and she said, the hell you are, because I was poorly at the time. So my mum got me those as a present because she's adorable. But yeah, there is the second bag of purely wool. I wasn't kidding when I said a lot of this is just literally craft supplies this month. I haven't bought loads and loads of clothes. I've been quite sensible. I've been going with the mantra of buy less, make more, has been kind of my new thoughts. So even second hand, I'm like, I really contemplate, do I need it? Is it something I need or value? You know, really particular, which is working well actually. So yeah, so literally behind me is my little pile of clothes, and in that is 2 handmade things. That's how sensible I am. You've seen the pile of secondhand clothing I can buy. So yeah, I'm quite proud of that. I got these were 3 balls of like burnt orange chunky wool for £4 in Air Ambulance. My sister, I was saying to my sister how I'm going to make everyone handmade Christmas presents this year, especially crochet, because I'm kind of falling in love with it. And she went, well, I wouldn't mind an orange bed runner. So yeah, so I'm thinking that, and if I get some other chunky wool during the time, yeah, make her various types of lovely oranges bed runner, because she really wants a bed runner. So yeah, so some stuff already has projects in mind, especially like the pink, big ball of pink wool and stuff. So yeah, so I haven't just been getting stuff because, you know, collecting it just to hoard it. I have been having, you know, ideas. Oh, there's some clothes tucked in here. We'll do those at the end. Kind of doing all the wool so we get it out of the way. There is a ball of cream wool. I think that was like £1.50. This was £2, but again, it's lovely. It looks like amethyst, so combined with something else would be really nice. These were new in the charity shop, in Cancer Research, because they're brand new wool in there. And this is Paolo Multicolours, and this is strawberry picking, and it is the most beautiful selection of colours. I cannot wait to make something out of this, but they have not had any more back. In fact, someone else I know has bought it and was like, oh god, they sold out. And I'm like, but yeah, we both looked it up and found where you could buy more. So yeah, gonna get some more on the internet, because 3 balls isn't going to be enough for a cardigan. I need 8 to make a hexie cardigan. So yeah, so I need more. So these are 100-gram balls. So yeah, but it's beautiful and it's so autumnal. It matches my hair wonderfully. So yeah, so this, I'm very happy. I'm looking forward to getting more, but this is going to be the most beautiful project for later in the year. hence why I haven't bought any more yet, because I don't need it right now. I picked up some postcards in one of the charity shops in Letchworth for my little sketchbook. Those were like 10p each. And then I got in cancer research. I'm doing well, I'm not even looking at my book. I might need to look at my book for like prices of clothing. But yeah, I got Megan Jane Crab, Body Positive Power. My sister recommended this to me ages ago, and yeah, I follow her on Instagram. She's great. She's really, you know, positive and really lovely. So yeah, so this was £1 just because it was 2 for £1. I couldn't find another book I wanted, so I just bought the one. And then this was £4 because it was a signed copy, which is really cool. Bimini is from UK Drag Race, and yeah, she's great. And yeah, it's just something really a bit light-hearted and a bit of fun, and yeah, I love the little illustrations in it, you know. So I thought that would be a nice light-hearted read, because a lot of my books are quite serious. I thought that would be just something a bit just silly to read. So yeah, so let's go on to clothing. Open my book of doom at this point. Here we go. And that's December. We don't want December, we want January. There we go. I have a bag from my sister. Oh, it's over there. I need to grab that. We'll do clothes, and there is another bag of stuff I've just realised. So yeah. Cool. So we'll start off with some, actually forget those things right in front of me. I did my pair of shoes. We'll go with Vinted buys first. My friend's daughter is having a baby at the end of the month. Now we're in February, so I'm filming this. So yeah, so I get to buy baby clothes, and that's great. So yeah, so I bought the world's tiniest Lego socks off Vinted. These were £2 and adorable, brand new as hags, you know. So yeah, so I don't always buy tiny stuff because obviously babies grow and everyone always buys the tiny stuff, but I thought socks are so sweet, and being born at the end of Feb, it's still gonna be cold, so they've got some little warm like fuzzy socks for babies. And then I picked this up. This is from H&M, but obviously I got it on Vinted in 4 to 6 months, and it is a Duplo little tracksuit. Oh, it's so adorable. Because yeah, I grew up with Duplo. My Duplo is still in my mum's loft. In fact, actually we were talking recently about selling it because there is now no more small humans happening in our family. So yeah, and it's mine to sell, so I may as well sell it and pass it on to someone else. But yeah, so there we go. So a tiny little Duplo tracksuit. She is having a girl, but there is something so sweet about that. I liked it when it came out. I was like, I don't know anyone having a baby. Now I do. So yeah. I picked up these amazing Adidas trainers off of Vinted. They're glittery, they're perfection. The only thing was that wasn't listed, that they'd glued the front bit, but it is fairly well glued. I just might have to use my nice shoe glue at some point if it opens up again. But these are from like 2019 and they are running shoes, so yeah, they're super comfortable. I've worn them to London, and yeah, lots of walking recently. These are going to be Disney trainers because yeah, you need good shoes, and you need, as I learned, I keep wearing boots and then a pair of trainers, and then I fuck the boots and hurt my feet, and then I have to live in the trainers, and then my feet get used to the trainers and it gets sore. I need 2 pairs of really good walking trainers for Paris, so you can alternate, so you've got different shaped trainers. So yeah, these and my Gemini Cricket. I think they're also Adidas ones. So yeah, I quite like apparently Adidas trainers. So yeah, so I have these. These were £25. They're a bit spenny, but they were 30 and they went down to 25, and I was having a fuck it moment because yeah, I was unwell. So I treated myself to a pair of spangly trainers because I've never owned a pair of glittery trainers. I've had glittery, what's the name of them? Glittery kickers and I've had like shiny trainers from Jeremy Scott. Never had glittery trainers, so yeah. Sorry. And then the last thing, oh no, there's another thing I got off Vinted. Let's pull you guys down. There we go. This was £6 from Vinted. It is from Tokyo Disney, a super like poncho style t-shirt. Got Ghost Mickey on the front. Does have little armholes at the end. It's huge, so it drapes really well. It's from 2014. It has like little bits on the hood and bits on the back, and yeah, it drapes wonderfully. I wore it over a t-shirt dress and it was so comfy. There's a teeny tiny stain on it that they said about when they sent it to me, and I've kind of added a few, so yeah, I might have to do like a white, you know, a bit of a treatment on it, see if I can get them out, but if not, it doesn't matter. But yeah, super comfy, super big, 10 out of 10. That was £6 off of Vinted. Well, just chuck clothes on the floor for now. Which was the fuzzy one? I did buy some hair dye for £10 for 3 tubs of, it's the orange in the front, this orange, by Manic Panic, brand new, unopened. They're in my bathroom away in the hair dye box. I can't get them out, don't want to. This was £20. This again was brand new out of someone's cupboard. This is from Next, and it was a super fuzzy fleece, brightly coloured, because this year's motto is wear what the fuck you want, don't care about other people, and I'm really into colour clashing right now. So yeah, so I got this. I bought it while I was poorly. Oh my god, it was so good to live in while you had a chest infection. 10 out of 10. So yeah, so it's super soft, and it's just as soft on the inside. You know, sometimes these things, they're like soft on the outside and they're like a mesh fabric on the inside. No, this is fuzzy on the inside all the way down. So yeah, and through the arms. So yeah, this is amazing. So 10 out of 10 on that. And then in the charity shops, I picked up this shirt. I did try it on. Unfortunately, it's very tight on my bust. The eternal struggle. Everything is always tight on my bust. So I think I might refashion it, or just use the fabric for something else, because it's beautiful fabric. So yeah, and it's I like linen, but it's the most beautiful leaf print. So yeah, so I'm gonna reuse this fabric. I was gutted, it fit everywhere but the bust, and there's no real way of fixing that. So yeah, but there we go. But that was, how much was this? £3 from Air Ambulance, because everything in there is £3, or 4 for a tenner. I picked up this amazing robe, yet to wear it just because obviously I've only just started dressing and going out because poorliness. It's 100% cotton, and it is Laura Ashley. I paid £10 for this. I think it's technically a dressing gown, but it's a duster coat. It's a duster coat, I decided. Yeah, it has the most wonderful like shawly collar, nice sleeves, and it goes really far down. And it is, I'm not usually a floral fan, but I like these flowers, you know, I like it, it's fun. I'm really into bright pink at the moment, if you can't tell. So yeah, so I thought that over a really nice dress, or like a layered like bloomers, and like a, I've got loads of fun mesh dresses I've made to layer over. So yeah, so that was kind of the idea with that. It would just make such a lovely finishing layer to a really fun bright layered outfit. So yeah, that is the thought with that one. And then I picked up this jumpsuit from Cancer Research. It's brand new with tags. It is a Next size 14, which is terrifying to be honest, because my clothes so vary in sizes. I've got a 3XL down there, I've got one size, I've got again one size, a 14, you know. Do not pay attention to clothes sizes, see what fits your body and wear it. Do not go by clothes sizes. If it looks like you wear it, you'll fit it, try it on. If it fits, buy it. Ignore the clothes tag. Standardised sizing is an arse. But yeah, I picked this up for £5, brand new with tags. It is super comfortable, it goes down, it fits me beautifully, it is wide legged, it has pockets, and yeah, it's so pretty and so simple. So you can be a heap of shit in the house with this on, and a jumper over the top, or you can wear a t-shirt under and wear it and layer it and feel really glamorous, I learned. So you can do both with them. 10 out of 10. I love a piece that can be comfy or dressed up. It's great. And now we're on to the handmade stuff, which I'm so excited to share with you. So yeah, we will start off with this behemoth. This is my first ever handmade cardigan. I won't be trying it on just because I've got layers on. But yeah, I made a hexagon cardigan. Everything I got inspired through was on TikTok. There are plenty of tutorials that help you get started. Basically, instead of crocheting a square, like a granny square, you do a hexagon, you carry on, stop at a certain point, and then extend the arms and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, so it is like all this side is one piece. And yeah, I learned how to decrease. I had to add in another colour because I ran out of this green and this lilac are both second-hand balls of wool, the giant balls of wool. I had to buy this pink because I ran out of anything and nothing kind of went, and I thought the pink went well. I learnt how to do cuffs, although I have now learnt another way to do cuffs, so I might redo the cuffs is the only thing I might redo on this, just because I think they will be better in the new way I can do them. My mum suggested doing the different colour to join the pieces. It has got the scalloped edging all the way round, and it is very reminiscent of if a little girl was to say, you know, Mum, I want to be a dinosaur, and then they find this amazing cardigan and it's like, you know, dinosaur. It gives dinosaur vibes in my brain, so to me this is my dinosaur cardigan. It's funny how you name stuff, isn't it? And yeah, it is entirely crocheted together. I crocheted it together at the back as well as the sleeves, and yeah, it fits beautifully. I have to put an arm in it. It's very puffy sleeved because obviously the sleeves are as wide as the body. So yeah, so it went all the way up there, so obviously I've puffed them in, so it's a very puffy sleeve cardigan. But you know, it's super warm, it's super soft, so yeah, I love it. But yeah, so this is my dinosaur cardigan, which is the first one I made. I made this in 12 days. Obviously not crocheting all day, picking it up as and where I could, which is great. I'm very happy with that. And then, this is my other cardigan I made. This one I made in 5 days. And I did crochet for big chunks of a day in this one. Well, not days, evenings. I'd have like 5 hours of crocheting in an evening. So yeah. This one is slightly different. It has granny squares down the back, and I stopped at a certain point and I made the sleeves skinnier, continued them down, and obviously I've added granny squares, and then I've added the little scallops at the end of the cuffs, so it gives a lovely level of whimsy. I connected the back with granny squares instead of crocheting it together, and yeah, it's much more fitted in the armpit and flared, as you can see. Look, so it goes a bit more into the armpit and it flares out. So yeah, I really like this one. I made this to go and see the Tim Burton, the World of Tim Burton exhibition on at the Design Museum. If you would like to, if you click down below onto my channel, I did a video of my day out in London for that, so there are clips there if you would like to go to the exhibition with me. It's down there. Also, while you're down there, if you are new here and you enjoy this, please drop us a subscribe. I love to make new friends, beautiful people joining my channel. I do days out, when we're getting round to now a day out a month, so there'll be a special day out video every month. There are secondhand hauls, there are weekly vlogs, weekend vlogs, baking bits every now and then, you know, just videos of fun stuff, chatting, mental health, tidying up, realism, crafting, artwork. In April there will be some travel vlogs because I'm taking my sister to Paris. In fact, she's on her way round right now because we're going to be planning our Paris trip. We know what days we're going, and we know what 2 days of Disney. We kind of want to plan the other days for our Paris stuff and get a bit of an itinerary, because we are those kind of people. I have a special book I need to get out from under my bed that is my holiday planning book. So yeah, so that will be amazing. So we're going to do that today. But yeah, so, but here we go. So yeah, so that is my second cardigan. I'm currently not making a cardigan, I'm making a hat right now. So yeah, so but yeah, I'm planning to, with the wool, obviously I've picked up, and then other stuff I'll pick up through time, you know, see what people like and colours and all that. And as my skills progress, obviously those two are like granny square style, I am planning to make other kinds of cardigans, and other styles of crochet and that. So yeah, I'm planning to make my sister and my mum a cardigan for Christmas this year, and then my other sister wants a bed runner, which is great. I'll make something for my stepdad, you know. I'm really looking forward to making handmade gifts this year, and not because I have to, because I'm scared, because I've learnt a new skill, and I would like everyone to be able to, you know, enjoy my skills that I've learnt and really enjoy. I found it so therapeutic. So yeah, so my advice for, you know, end of January, because everyone makes New Year's resolutions. Fuck New Year's resolutions. You can decide to do something whenever you want. I learnt to crochet a week and a bit before Christmas because I wanted to, you know. So yeah, so I'd advise you learn a craft or learn something really. It doesn't have to be as extensive as crochet, you know. You can do junk journaling, which is basically cutting and sticking. I really enjoy that. That's fun. You know, go on a walk, take pictures of things you like in nature, post them on Instagram or Facebook or wherever, you know. Here is my favourite tree. Share it, and then people who also like your favourite tree will join in with your enjoyment, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, find something you enjoy that gives you a little creative, you know, spark. But yeah, but no, I'm very pleased with my new mantra of buy less, make more. I'm very, very happy with that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really hoping during this month, which is now February, of getting back into sewing and kind of beating my weird sewing block I've got going. So yeah, so I'm hoping to get back into sewing this month, because then between sewing and crochet I will be a whiz. So yeah, but no, I hope you enjoyed this. Please, yeah, drop a comment down below. What was your favourite thing I picked up? If you picked up anything secondhand this month, you know, in January, that you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I found this, because a lot of stuff gets donated at the beginning of January with unwanted gifts, you know. Sorry, I keep sniffing. My nose is being a pain. Oh. But you know, let me know what your favourite secondhand thing you've picked up is. What your favourite thing of mine is. Do you like Macardis? Have you learnt a new thing? Are you know, trying out something new? Have you started anything creative or new to you that you're enjoying? You know, let me know about it down below. I love to have a chat. And yeah, I love to sort of, you know, have a little nosy into people's lives. That's the whole point of vlogging. Is, yeah, you guys can nosy in my lives, I nosy in on other people's lives. You know, I love watching vlogs, so, and videos, learning to know people. You know, we all have friends on YouTube. I have people who I consider my friends. They have no idea who I am, but to me they're my friends. So yeah, so I hope I could be your friend. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video and you haven't, you know, and you are not, and you think, oh, I'd like to keep an eye on this person. Hi, my name's Cheryl. I'm a shitbag for not introducing myself. Click subscribe down below. If you're already subscribed or you're not and you just enjoyed it, drop us a thumbs up so I know if you enjoy these, you know, if they're your cup of tea, that kind of thing. And yeah, drop us a comment, you know, did you enjoy anything? Is there anything you really liked? Have you found anything fun? You know, let's have a natter. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch up with you beautiful people in my next video. Bye!